This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoffs. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun running play call. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Fights through the tackle. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. First down and 10. He's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Now it's second down here. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. The defense with more pre-snap movement. They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first and still going. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Contact as he threw it. Oh, and another incompletion.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense is back out there. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And that catch is hauled in. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the pass is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass is caught. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They'll try the ground game here. Sends right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Incompletion brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Clemson.
Offense facing second and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pass rush gets home.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do. And Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in '06 when the Gators won the national championship. We're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
So now here comes a crucial call on 4th and goal. The coach told us Kirk, field goals aren't going to win this game. It's an aggressive move.
Well, they've got the opportunity here to come up with a touchdown if they go for it. But already 3 tries from inside the 10-yard line and nothing. Maybe you considered kicking a field goal and at least getting the 3 points. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Moves the ball up to the 30. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the force, looking for more. Tackle, but first down.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it in the open. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
The sack on 1st down, it's second down. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Duggar. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Gun now on third down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down and 14. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Clemson. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with a touchback. Here's that defense shifting again. Send the back in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Swarm to the pass rush. The sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Spot here, 2nd and long from their own 13. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He finds some space. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught at the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball for 3. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Might have to try the extra point. PAT makes it a 17-7 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. Stop for no gain, and that'll be the final play of the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this deep to begin the second half. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal possession here. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
You come out of the locker room to start the second half, give the offensive line and your back a chance to kind of establish themselves here to get things going the right direction.
So getting nothing in first down makes it second and goal from the 8. And the wideout goes in motion. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Gators offense retakes the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snags a good throw. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking for a man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Only goes down after a short game. That's not enough for the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. QB keeper all the way. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Gators.
An aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Both out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing cheap plays through the air.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a wide receiver screen, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Second down play coming up for this offense. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking right, this one caught. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. First down. They're going to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short game.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short, unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, I love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. Looks right for a quick completion. Touchdown, Tigers. They couldn't stop him there. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Florida offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The sure hands, it's Duggar. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Gators offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Motion now from the tight end. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. And he'll set up to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. At the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Grinding away with a running game. He's got room to run. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Looking to throw here. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sands. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offense.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Here, the quarterback just takes a knee. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten.